Shalom, Jew and Gentile, King David here to feed the people for free, never taking donations. I want to sing some praises to the living Creator, the great I am. Exodus chapter 3 verse 14, higher, higher, that's his name. So let's praise the Creator with song. Look all the mercies and the grace you give to us. You let us experience good weather and bad too. You feed us and clothe us and you give us air to breathe. Oh, higher, higher, I'm gonna praise your holy name. Higher, higher, that is your name. I will praise you 4 times a day. 3 kneeling prayers and a meditation prayer upon my bed. Fasting, reading and praying upon the name of higher, higher. Trying to show the remnant the way to go. Cause we are the Hebrew Israelites. Use the approach, Lord, to see all our mistakes. The KSQV Act 1666. Did you know strength comes from higher? That's why I praise him every day, every day. I can really get into that, man, trust me. Right, praise higher, higher, man. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to blow the shofar to the living Creator, higher, higher, the great I am. This is for the widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, those suffering injustices, man. Here we go. This is to the living Creator and for destruction to our enemies. And blessings to the kind ones, okay, in society, man. Let's go and blow the shofar to higher, higher. There we go, man. Praise the Creator, higher, higher, forever and ever. They're going to start with the law. I'm just going to show you this quickly. What you're looking at there is some of my old YouTube and TikTok channels and Facebook, which I haven't got access to at the moment because if you check out WikiLeaks Vault 7, I'm a prisoner of war, and because of the information which I post, I'm deemed a threat to society and their lies because I'm unraveling the lies. You understand, like, so they tamper with my phone, do anything in their power to try and stop this truth from coming forth. So check out WikiLeaks Vault 7. Also, COINTELPRO, an operation from the FBI, Prevention of a Black Messiah, that's myself, the reincarnation of David, King of Israel, the very people they put into perpetual servitude with Dumb Verses 1452. They tried to hide the Creator's name and I'm bringing it forward to you. Check out Strong's Concordance, H1961 Strong, that's I am. In Paleo Hebrew, that is higher, higher. I'm returned to the Jacobites, okay, people, from Scotland. I've showed the proof with my non-donation scholarly back to ministry. Don't forget Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is: a couple of tribes founded by the Europeans. Christopher killing Columbus took Louis the Taurus, a Paleo Hebrew Aramaic interpreter, to communicate with the tribes already there. The Aztecs, the Incas, the Mayans, that was you. Okay, America. It used to be called India Superior, where priest king Prester John, aka King David, used to reign from. Japheth have committed identity theft. The Ashkenazi Jews stem from Japheth, not Shem. To be an Israelite, you have to come through Shem, like me and my people, the Afro-Asiatics, and the confusion of face, who were made prisoners of war. The bloody crusades were against me and my people, and they used Papa Bull to take us over. The hand over your mouth Khazars, the Zionists, set up the fake state of Jerusalem or Israel in 1944 in May to trick people, and they used the doctrine of discovery, the people from the north, the paratribes, to rape, rob and murder us and come into the Holy Lands, okay? Don't forget to check out Daniel, in Daniel chapter 7, I think, forgive me if I'm wrong. It talks about how they changed times and laws, okay? We used to follow the Hebrew calendar, we now follow the Gregorian calendar. Alright, people. Right, that's a quick recap. And if you want to check out some older lessons of mine, go to Ministry of Justice YouTube, also Zedekiah King David Ministry YouTube. Israel David, Sweet Singer of Israel Facebook, King 85 David Chosen YouTube for up-to-date lessons. I had to make a quick channel and Facebook account, and I borrowed a voice. Okay, go to the truth. Want to see the truth pack? It's 11 pages, 3 parts, my testimony, and just basically the truth in a nutshell. You go to Israel's Elect King David Ministry Facebook. Okay, for that. All right, people. We're going to show for blessings and songs of praise to the living Creator. I start with the law, the firstborn. To redeem the firstborn, human male, Exodus chapter 13:13, Exodus chapter 34 verse 20, Numbers 18:15. To redeem the firstling of an ass, Exodus chapter 13:13, Exodus 34:20. To break the neck of a firstling of an ass if it is not redeemed, Exodus 13:13, Exodus 34:20. Not to redeem the firstling of a clean beast, Numbers 18 verses 17. Praise higher. The law is not done away with. They try to trick you in society to make out that false JC, yeah, who's based on Greek mythology, Apollo and crew. Trying to make out that he done away with the law. Like, even in their scriptures, their false scriptures, the New Testament states that not a jot or tittle will pass away before this law. Some of heaven and earth will pass away before the law changes. You understand? You admit it in your own law, and to be anointed, yeah, you have to. It has to be as the anointed in the Torah were anointed with a compilation of ingredients which to make up. You have to compose the ingredients. You understand? I can't get my words out. It's been a busy day. Forgive me, people. But yeah, he had a dove on his shoulder. The law is forever. Okay, people. Right now we're gonna read some scripture in Daniel relating to me. This is a historical document of a people, my people. They're Afro-Asiatics who are the Israelites. Okay, so Daniel chapter 7 verses 13. This is talking about me, man. Daniel saw me in a dream, man. Behold, therefore, when I was 11 years old, I had an anointing in a dream. Okay, taken to an amazing palace that one day you're going to be king, man. I was anointed by the living Creator, higher, man. I beheld, and on my birthday, April the 8th, there was a solar eclipse, man. 2024. Also, 2017, there was a solar eclipse also across America, which created an X. Marry that together with my solar eclipse, yeah, my birthday on April the 8th, yeah, the reincarnation of David, King of Israel, from the Scottish tribe of Judah, yeah, from the Highlanders. Yeah, you got destruction to America, man, which is Babylon. I beheld, this is what Daniel saw, man. He saw me. I beheld, therefore, in the vision of the night, and look, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and he came even to the Ancient of Days, and they presented him before him, and he came, and he presented him before Hoya, the Ancient of Days, man, and he gave him power, glory, and a kingdom, and all peoples, tribes, and tongues shall serve him. That's why they was against me coming forth. That's why they abused me age 11. My mum was part of secret society. Do you understand? They sold their own son out, man, and brother or cousin, whoever I am to you. Do you understand? Like, you sold me out, yeah, because you knew who I was, man. They consulted witches, yeah, my mum did, or a family member did, and they said that all these very special. This one is. They knew who I was, man. Do you understand? They knew, man. So they tried to tear me down, man, because I'm bringing forth the law. I'm bringing forth your true identity, man. Okay, and it goes on to read, and he gave him power, he gave me power and glory and a kingdom, and all the peoples, tribes, and tongues shall serve him. Do you understand? And his power is an everlasting power that shall not be taken away, and his kingdom that shall not be destroyed, man. You understand? Oh, yeah. Praise higher, forever and ever, man. My spirit trembled. I, Daniel, was affrighted at these things, and the visions of my head troubled me. I went near to one of them that stood by and asked the truth of him concerning all these things. And he told me the interpretation of these words and instructed me. These 4 great beasts are 4 kingdoms which shall arise out of the earth, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, and they shall possess the kingdom forever and ever. We are the saints, and we're going to take our kingdom back, man. You understand? And I'm going to lead you, man. I'm leading you. I'm showing you how to have faith in the living Creator, man. All right, next we're going to read the Papa Ballman, people. Okay. Milta, so 1145. MILITA is Latin for Soldiers of God, issued by Eugene III, allows the Knights Templar to the tithe and burial fees. Remember, we don't take donations over here, man. Do you understand? We feed you for free, man. But these Knights Templars, yeah, were basically the heavies of the Catholic faith who took us over. Do you understand? Esau is Rome, and they work with the Pale tribes, yeah, the barbarians, the people from the north, to take over Israel. Okay. Next, we're going to do the humanitarian law or human rights. So humanity forbids the infliction of suffering, injury, or destruction not actually necessary for the accomplishment military purpose. What does human rights actually do? The human rights can contend within this law are based on the articles of the European Convention on the Human Rights. The Act gives further effect to rights and freedoms guaranteed under the European Convention. It means judges must read and give effect to the laws, in you cheeky man, in a way which is compatible with the Convention rights. It's unlawful for a public authority to act in a way which is incompatible with a convention right. Okay, and you saw how they treat me and my son, man. And I saw how they treat me, man, throwing helicopters, all the shit they done, man, in the sun, coercive abuse tactics against an older trauma person who was sexually abused, yeah, by people part of secret societies, and they all grouped together, right. Listen to the lies of the ones who abused me, man, you understand? And all thought, yeah, let's take him on then, you understand? Yo, your days are numbered, you understand, man? Your days are numbered. He will be peace. I am for peace, yeah, but you are for war, man. I am for peace and love, man. And you're for war, and you're for lies and gossip and rumours, you understand? Just because of who I am, man, the high priest of Israel, man, you understand? Right, that's that done. Next, people, we're going to do some reading just very quickly from this book, which I like to read from, which is The Secret History of Human Research, The Great Mud Flood of 1834, The 1587 Plasma Event, The Biblical Flood, and Other Historical Reset Theories by Donny Davis. Okay. Well, okay, it's talking about human cloning as well and hidden technology from Tartaria. Allegedly, the Chicago's, which is page 190. If you want to go to more of the channels, if you pause it, have a look at Ministry of Justice YouTube, Zedekiah, King David Ministry YouTube. You'll see some older videos that I've been reading from this book, okay, and you'll be able to catch up. All right. Allegedly, the Chicago World Fairs only took 2 years to build, and the structures were temporary. Consequently, most of the buildings and structures were demolished after the fair. Only 2 structures still stand. Okay, I've been lying to you people. The Louis Wills Fair of 1904. The St. Louis Wills Fair of 1904, also known as the Louisiana Purchase Exposition, also showcased innovative inventions. The fair introduced the electric typewriter, the fax machine, the X-ray machine, and even the ice cream cone to the world. People were on display for cultural exhibits, and I've just put there, I'll read it in a minute. This photograph shows a group of Apache Indians, including Gemini, so G-E-R-O-M-I-M-O-R. They are posed in front of tents of the Native American expedition. So obviously we got took over, and the mud flood and all that bullshit, all that mad shit happened. Like, they took the opportunity to put a false Native Americans in place, where these people were actually descend from Siberia. Okay, Siberia, $5 Indians. Refer to Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is, the copper-coloured tribes founded by the Europeans. So these world fairs obviously were a chance to showcase the lies of the ones who took us over. Okay. Because you had many people there all in one time, so pictures would be taken, all things for the history books, man, you understand, for lies, man. So it goes on to read, the Roman Minnow was a display at the St. Louis World's Fair. According to the Geronimo, he stayed in his place for 6 months. He obeyed orders from the head of Indian department. He sold photographs and signatures for almost $2 a day and returned home with a lot of money. Was Geronimo a real human being or a fictional character invented by this World's Fair? Anyway, we're going to continue doing the investigation, people. Man's going to continue, okay? That's it for today. We've done everything that I needed to do. Do the show for our Song of Praise to the Living Creator. I had a wonderful day with my son. Been out for a wonderful walk. 2 walks with the pup. Did safari room for the guinea pigs. Did an amazing training session. The body is a temple, so you have to look after yourself. Keep on doing my prayers, my fasting, my reading, calling upon the name of the living creator higher, do you understand? I'm just here to promote the truth and to try and help more people. I don't like how more people are treating society, and if I didn't stand up and a few others out there who will, do you understand? I'm calling upon the living creator to show you, if we call upon him collectively together and have faith in him, he will really move. it's not fair that they've stolen our lands and states, and it's not fair that they discriminate against me and others. And also, bearing in mind that the police are a business, they're a business, man, they're a corporation, privately run. Do you understand? Set up in the 1700s to stop runaway prisoners of war. You have to understand this and let it sink in, man. And their main business model is to destroy the Israelite. Okay, simple as, man. I know that there's going to be wars and not wars, like things going on out there in society, and the police were obviously set up here to try and tame that, because these societies that were set up here were done corruptly, do you understand? So they had to get some heavies in, man, to try and control things, man. But no, this is not how life is meant to be. We're not meant to have people lording over us like this, man. You understand? Especially when we are the true nobles and sovereigns. All right, people. Oh yeah, Memoir of the Secret Service of John Mackay, man. Memoir of the Secret Service of John Mackay. Yeah, my family, the Jacobites. Quick history, man. Quick history. Let's go, people, man. We've got time quickly. Charles Fitzroy, Duke of Grafton. The spy John Mackay describes him as a tall black man, about 25 years old. Don't forget, I've got the shipping list as well, man. One of the shipping lists of the Jacobites, and most of them are melanated, copper-coloured, man. Don't forget also that black actually means void of melanin. Black means void of melanin, man. Do you understand, people? I'm just saying, like, the facts and the truth, man. All right, anyway, people, keep on the ground, keep being calm, man. Serve the living creator. Every single day, when you wake up, man, just think of that as an opportunity. Yeah, you got 24 hours to serve him and impress him. Do you understand? And that's what I try and do every single day, man. I give him thanks for the strength he gives me. I try and pray that he can help me to come across in the correct way, so I don't represent myself. Do you understand? So people understand. Yeah, I'm autistic, I'm ADHD, and I'm dyslexic. Yeah, but like, with the power of the Most High, yeah, he can help me come across a better way, man, to encourage people to come to him, to serve him. Do you understand? I'm a peaceful family guy who loves animals, who loves going out in nature, loves music, loves praising the living creator. I know my true history, and I don't give the wicked governments permission to use a straw man in place of me. Do you understand? We want restitution for the lands and states stolen. Okay? Right, till next time, family. Shalom and peace.